What is a digital receptionist and why should you get one? Well, if you've been on a website any time recently, you'll have probably noticed in the bottom right hand corner there's a thing called a chatbot. And a chatbot is designed to answer basic questions and get inquiries. So what we've done is we've taken a chatbot platform and we've programmed it to behave like a receptionist. Now this is advantageous in a number of different ways. It's going to act as a tool to encourage patient interaction with your practice. It gathers information which is then emailed to your practice, and it does this 24/7. So, out of hours, if a patient has an emergency, they can speak to the receptionist and get some advice. Out of hours, if the patient is interested in a treatment, they can make that inquiry there and then, or find out about the treatment, find out how much it costs. So 24/7 support. And this is going to save you time and money. It means that you don't have to pay for extra receptionists, but it also automates loads of the basic admin duties that front of house teams have to do. So, for example, somebody's interested in teeth whitening. They make the inquiry through the digital receptionist. The receptionist receives that email. They can then save that to the patient notes, and all they have to do is phone the patient to book the appointment. And when they phone them, they know exactly what the patient's wanting. So this builds trust and rapport, and it streamlines things, and also shortens the phone call, which frees up time for your front of house team. Our digital receptionist is also a great way for increasing the number of treatment inquiries you get from not only your new patients, but your existing patients as well. It's going to help with things like dental emergencies, and has been set up in line with the SD-set guidelines on the management of dental emergencies. It's going to generally improve your overall customer service, and it can do loads of other stuff. For example, we recently had a meeting with TP, and you can now earn passive income through your digital receptionist by selling TP products on it via their affiliate program. Now, why should you care about this? Why should you get one? Well, in 2019, Forbes magazine released an article talking about chatbots and their impact on businesses. And this article contained data from a company called Intercom. And Intercom are one of the world's biggest providers of chatbots. Now, Intercom looked at their 500 top performing companies and found out that there was a 67% average increase in sales through businesses using chatbots, and that 26% of all sales started through a chatbot interaction, and that 87% of their customers still preferred talking to humans. Now this data is really interesting. Obviously it's saying that if you use a chatbot, you're going to get more sales. Okay, great. But the 87% of customers still preferred talking to humans. Now what we're trying to do is not automate and replace humans. What Talk to a Dentist is trying to do is to free up time from doing the basic admin stuff. And by doing that, it's going to allow your front of house team and even your dentists to have more time talking to your patients. If an inquiry comes in and it's all already written down, that saves the front of house people, time. A couple of minutes. And if you add that up over a year, that's an awful lot of time. But then that email gets sent straight to the patient notes. So the dentist has all that before the patient comes in. And beforehand there might be a pop-up note or a little bit of information about the inquiry that's coming in. But they've got everything in detail written by the patient. So that's going to save time, and it's also going to build trust and rapport. And fundamentally, it's going to lead to patients uptaking treatment more. Now this all sounds a bit complicated. Is it easy to set up? And the answer is yes. Everything we've done has been specifically designed to help your patients, but also to help you and to be as user-friendly as possible. You literally set it up and you don't have to do anything. It'll just fire you through the information.